This is one of the latest colors announced recently for the Christopher Ward 12 model. And I'm pretty sure I'm the first guy who received it because I was in London when they released the new colors and I took a train next morning to their showroom to check them in real life. After a short trip, I was able to reach them and managed to take some nice shots for all the colors to help you guys choose the right one for you. The channel subscribers are already aware of my recent videos trying to show all colors of watch models in a single review. And this one will not be different at all. I went to the showroom to buy the most popular Glacier blue color or maybe a titanium one, but the trip ended up with me buying the new mineral blue color. So sharing my experience with you guys might also help you too. But before showing you all the colors on my wrist, let's take a quick look at the specs of the watch. The case diameter is 40 mm, thickness is just under 10 mm, and the lock-to-lock distance is 44.5 mm. Most of the case is horizontally brushed, while the polished chamfers shine beautifully. The screw-down crown at 3 o'clock position shows the engraved Christopher Ward logo. But the most striking part of the case is the double dodecagon bezel. You can see brushed, polished and sandblasted finishing all together here. A detail which makes this watch very unique in my opinion. Open caseback is attached to the case by 6 screws, which is also mostly seen on luxury watches. The brand says that the hexagon screws are there in memory of the legendary watch designer Gerald Genta. Another small but nice detail. Through the sapphire caseback, we can see the Swiss-made SW200 movement produced by Sellita. Basically, the same caliber structure with the well-known workhorse ETA 2824 movement with a power reserve of 38 hours and 28,800 beats per hour. Christopher Ward is also offering a titanium version, and these ones have COSC certified SW300 movement, which has 56 hours of a power reserve and a thinner profile. So the titanium watches are also 1 mm thinner than the steel ones, but of course they are also almost 50% more expensive too. The watch comes on a beautifully crafted brushed integrated bracelet. Inner sides of each bracelet link has polished finishing, which is helping a lot to catch the light and shine nicely. There's a smooth taper down to the solid build butterfly clasp. They also added a quick release system to the end pieces, so it's really easy to swap the bracelet to the rubber band. Overall, no complaints at all for the bracelet. Moving to the front face, the AR-coated sapphire crystal awaits us. The applied logo here represents the Swiss and UK flags, and the same logo is used as a 3D pattern on all over the dial. I saw some reviewers criticizing this look, but honestly, it looked very original to my eyes. It's not screaming like a logo spread all over the dial. Since I am a huge fan of Omega Aquaterra, I loved those tooth-shaped applied indices. I was actually thinking about buying the most popular Glacier blue color, but I didn't like it in real life as much. The dial color is too soft for me, and also these nice indices are much more visible on a contrasted dial color. This also helps a lot for legibility. The sword-shaped hands are also horizontally brushed with a nice detail of polished edges. The date window is located at 6 o'clock position, and the date wheel is the same color with the dial, which looks a lot better too. Overall, I find the face design to look more expensive than the watch's retail price. Since I purchased the watch with my own money, and this is an honest review like all my other videos, I really tried hard to find some negative points. But no major flaws in my opinion. However, there may be a complaint. I really wish they'd offered the SW300 movement with the stainless steel ones too. Then that would be a great watch. Besides that, I see a lot of people comparing this one with the popular Tissot PRX one. This is most likely due to the both watches being at an attainable price point. If you wish, I can also prepare a comparison video too. But the most harsh critics are about 12 being a copy or an homage to the luxury watch Zapek Antarctic. I actually don't agree with them because there are a lot of major differences between the two. The bracelet is completely different, as well as the bezel, handset and the indices. However, there is a point most people are missing here. Adrian Buchmann. Adrian Buchmann is one of the designers of that Antarctic watch. And guess where he is working now? Yeah, he is working as the head designer for Christopher Ward. So this is his design, and I believe he had made enough changes to the Antarctic to make 12 unique. If we call 12 a homage, then should we say that all the Gerald Genta designs are the homage of his first ever design? Of course not. This is the designer's style and we should appreciate it instead of criticizing. We are comparing a $26,000 watch with a slightly over $1,000 watch here. Enough chit chat. Now let's show you guys all the available colors on my 19 centimeters wrist. Okay, now you saw all the colors, including the recently released new ones. I've chosen the mineral blue one, and I believe this will be the new popular one very soon. But I wonder your opinions. Which one would you pick for yourself? I hope this video will be helpful for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this very new channel, The Watch Loop. And I'll see you soon on the next one.